Hey guys, this is LogicWriter, and today I'll be showing you how to set up Google Analytics and Google Optimize on your Shopify store so you can easily A/B test your shop's copy. And for today's demo, I've set up a little sample shop, so it will have some limitations, but it will definitely serve its purpose in showing you how to install both Google Analytics and Google Optimize. So when you're ready, let's dive right in. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to head over to your Google Analytics account. The process of actually creating an account is pretty trivial, so I'll just skip over that step. I'll assume you or your client has already created an account. So inside your account, you're going to want to head over to your admin panel, and this is where you'll find the analytics tracking code to place inside your store. And you can find your tracking code right here in the middle in the tracking info option. Just click the tracking code link and you'll see your global site tag. So before we paste the Google Analytics global site tag into your Shopify account, we actually want to check if Google Analytics is already installed. And the reason is because you might not be creating a new store like I am. You might be modifying an existing store for a client, and maybe the client or their developer already included Google Analytics. So we'll check if Analytics is already installed somewhere. And the first place we're going to check is in your store preferences. We're going to scroll down to where it says Google Analytics, and you'll see in this section there's no code present, so we're good. Next, we're going to check the site code itself, which is definitely not as intimidating as it sounds. So to get there, head over to the theme section, then hit Customize. Then once you're in the visual editor, go down to the bottom left corner and click Edit Code. Next, we're going to go to theme.liquid. And it might look intimidating at first, but I promise you it is not at all. We're only going to be checking the head element, and the head element is composed of a starting head tag and an ending head tag. So inside this head element, we're going to be looking for the global site tag code that we saw earlier in analytics. We can quickly glance over the code here and see that Google Analytics is not installed, so we're all set. And we can go ahead and paste the global site tag into preferences. And we could have actually done this on theme.liquid, but I do prefer pasting it in preferences as it's much cleaner. We're not going to save it yet because we still have to insert a small bit of code to make Google Optimize work. And for that, we're going to need to head over to the Google Optimize homepage, which I linked in the description below.